Over the last 6,000 days in my hardcore world, I've seen some very, very strange things. And this video is just some of those strange things that I've seen on that journey. The first one is what happens when you try to grow a tadpole out of water. Yeah, you won't believe what happens next. And I need to grab a tadpole, and I need to take it to a warm biome to grow up. I'm pretty sure this lukewarm ocean should be good. Never mind, it's apparently not warm enough there. But I wonder if I can do it in the nether. I know it'll have its risks, but I have no idea what's going to happen if I... Okay. Eat the slime balls and grow. Okay, I'm going to give you so much slime. I don't know how long you can survive without air, so I'm just going as fast as I can. If this works, guys, it will be a miracle. We're either going to have a dead tadpole or a live and well frog. Come on. We've got this. Just keep going. No, it's dying. Quick, you need to grow. It grew! It died! It grew as it died! What? It was dying. You were nearly dead. I don't know how you're here. That frog literally stared death in the face and just said, yeah, I don't care. Every time I find a ruined portal, I hope that I'm going to find a notch apple in it. But this time, I didn't find that. I found something that I didn't expect. Very random and very, very rare. All I'm finding is things like ruined portals. Have I been here before? Well, a bell. Wait, is that normal? There is a 1.5% chance of a bell being in. It's just as rare as a notch apple. I don't remember anyway seeing a bell in a ruined portal before. Pretty cool indeed, but also not really relevant to the task. Now, the last thing you want to happen when you're looking for notch apples in desert temples is for a creeper to blow up. And I had one stalk me, follow me into the TNT area and blow up. And for reasons I cannot explain, somehow the TNT didn't detonate. If it had, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead. Okay, I do not know how this TNT did not just blow up then. One thing that's always cool to find is floating blocks that shouldn't be possible. Sometimes you get floating snow or floating rails. You might think that floating snow is completely useless, but I managed to recreate it and then use it for a raid farm. Very, very handy. And all 4 chests have been searched, not one in this stronghold. Here's stronghold number 2, coupled with a mine shaft and some very random floating rails. In the end, I've realized building this giant bridge is the way to go. And now that's a job well done. Let's remove this bridge. Don't know how I did it, but somehow I got a floating piece of stuff. Oh, hold on, it must be glitched. Hold on, if I go like that. Yeah, it kind of reappeared. I don't know, that was a bit weird. Come to realize that a massive obsidian wall is not the most effective way to do this. So if I put a stairs there, light it on fire, end crystal here, flick that, and I've got a load of headless pistons. And if I just put obsidian here, that'll protect the headless pistons. And then I can do the same thing on this side. This side can be the first one to actually get floating snow as well. There we go. That is now done. Let's add the snow to this side and all of the blocks. Click the lever, break the redstone, and enjoy my 2 bits of floating snow. And now to get back to layering this up below it. And I've now built up all the way to the level of the floating snow, which means that there isn't that many levels left to go. And right here is where the portals will be that will get rid of the Ravagers. And that is this part of the farm more or less done. There will still be some building to do on the other side of the portals, of course, but so far it has been an absolutely monstrous project. And this might be one of the rarest moments that has ever happened in my hardcore world. I still can't believe it. Very, very few people have ever had this happen to them. I was just trying to get some mob heads. I just heard thunder. I was just making some more fire rockets, but I've just heard some thunder, and I'm telling you now, I've been waiting so long for that. Every other project is just going to temporarily go on the back burner because I want to get more mob heads. For that to happen, I must turn off the mob switch and then get searching for creepers. Let's get you. Flint and steel will also be necessary. And hopefully, yeah, we got a creeper head. Been thousands of days since I last got some mob heads, but I think it is definitely overdue because now I have 2. Should really make a mob head farm ready for the next time it starts raining, but it's just so rare when it thunderstorms. Because I'm in a snow biome, it's harder to tell. Let's lure this one across the river. Whoa, that one just got struck by itself. Do you know how ridiculously rare that is? That is the way that you had to get a mob head back in the olden days, which was like impossible to do. Like nobody ever did it. Wow. I don't think I'll ever see that happen ever again in my life. Unless I found a million creepers and spread them out into a massive area and then let lightning. You know, I could probably set it up, but just randomly, it's a ridiculously rare thing to happen. Minecraft isn't a horror game, but it's moments like these that make me question what kind of game I'm actually playing. This Enderman chase was absolutely terrifying. The heck is an Enderman doing it? And what are you doing with one of them blocks? Who do you think you are? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you mad. I'll see you later. Another one? Why is there so many Endermen down? I'll just head through the portal before he gets... Oh, this is terrifying. Quick, go! What the heck? I've never had that scary experience with an Enderman before. Building my aquarium was really fun, and getting all the fish forage was pretty straightforward. But it was the amphibians that caused me a bit of trouble. Yes, the axolotls are a great addition to my base, when they're not eating all my fish. But the rarest of them all is the blue axolotl, which I managed to get on day 1222. Back to axolotl hunting it is. We've got one. We have got a blue axolotl. Oh my goodness, this took so long. I can't begin to tell you how many times I've been up and down that spout, but alright, let's get this guy in a bucket so that he can't despawn. There we go. Blue axolotl has been obtained. I may have been unsuccessful in getting powdered snow, but at least I did something right. This guy is going to get his own special tank for now. All the walls to this tank can be made from ice. Let's also fill it up with water, and this little fella can go right there. There we go. Plus, if I get some tropical fish and pick up an axolotl, then this guy can be released here. I can breed them together if I'm careful. There we go. There's a chance to get a blue one now. It's a 50-50 chance, more or less. We got a yellow one. Are you kidding me? I'll have to wait a bit before breeding them again, but at least we made progress. And if you think that having 9 golems is a waste of time, think again, because this clip shows just how handy they can be. These guys just do not stop. Why is a wandering trader randomly turned up at this time? Got any good deals? No, you're completely useless. As usual, I'm struggling to locate the enemy. It's over here. Look at that. That was the right team move. Get rid of these two. Perfect. And we did it! We defeated the raid! On day 5101 of my hardcore world, I became unstoppable. Yes, this was the time that I used notch apples and golden apples to get over 100 hearts, and it was actually a pretty easy thing to do, provided you have lots and lots and lots of notch apples. So, all you have to do, and I better get this right, is if you eat a notch apple, okay, and then straight away eat a golden apple, nothing happens. It didn't work. Just kidding, just kidding. It gives you absorption 4, as you can see on the right. And watch what happens when that absorption runs out. It's got just 2 seconds left, but now watch my hearts at the bottom. It runs out. And I don't lose all my absorption. I still have 6 hearts. Now, what happens if I eat another notch apple, followed by a golden apple? Oh my goodness. Look how many I've got now. Then I just wait another 2 minutes for that to run out. I now have 12 hearts. It's OP. As you can see, and then I just go like this, and do that, and yeah, you can guess what's going to happen next. And look at this, it runs out, and then it does another 2 seconds of it, and then that stops. And because it's like you get double absorption because you have 2 golden apples, I've now got 28 hearts in total. These don't run out, by the way. These just act as normal hearts. I don't really want to take damage because I don't want to use them up, but I've got to prove it to you. If I go like this, okay, well, I didn't take damage. My armor's too good. Oh, well, the snow's coming as well. But if I go like this. Look at that. I lost half heart, but it's still there. I mean, they don't regen, but they just stay there. It's going to really annoy me that I'm just going to have half a heart now, isn't it? Can I lose the other half, please? Thank you. There we go. And I can just keep going. I'll just do it again. Now I've got over 30 hearts. It just basically takes me 2 minutes to get an extra 6 hearts every time. But it's an insane trick. I mean, I'm going to be undefeatable by the time. If I have every single one of these notch apples, I'll have 600 hearts. Yeah. Try dying with 600 hearts. That's a ridiculous amount. For now, I'll just focus on getting to 100. And once I eat this, followed by another one, I have over 100 hearts in total. It's just difficult to see because the more you have, they like stack together. They don't spread out as much. I have gone a little bit over time, but I don't know. I want way more hearts. I'm just going to keep waiting every 2 minutes, so I can't really speed this up. So I'm just going to continue to get a load more. And whilst I haven't used up all my notch apples yet, I think I've got more than enough hearts. I'm not going to keep going because, you know, it's time. The video's, it's gone on long enough, basically. But I think it's safe to say with this many hearts, I'm pretty much immortal in hardcore. And whilst we're on the theme of notch apples, the way I used to have to get them was to search desert temples and dungeons. And I mean lots and lots of desert temples and dungeons. And eventually, at one point, from that, I managed to get 30 in total. This is my 15th one, and also my 15th failure. And there we go, desert temple number 19. That took forever. And there's still 2 more to go. I'm still searching all ruin portals in the area. And I'll also search the rest of this desert for any more pyramids. Although the way it's been going... Okay, well, I was about to say, the way it's been going to me, I don't expect to find another one anytime soon. The very next pyramid. Better also check this chest just in case. No, there was nothing. But all of a sudden, things are right back on track. Can I make it 3 in a row? No. No, I can't. I think I've pretty much searched all of this desert. Now I'm going to do Shift and F3, lower the render distance down to 2, and use this method to find dungeons. Here's dungeon number 1. Here we are in the second one. Yet another one with no notch apple. And this is the 5th dungeon with no success still. And nothing in the 6th. The 7th. 7th, the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and this is 15 dungeon search. And we got it. We have now got 30 notch apples. Let's safely add all of those to the ender chest. That is technically one for every 100 days. I'm very glad that this project is now over. Let's go home. Even to this day, I don't think I've had a better mining journey than this next one. Whilst I have got more diamonds in a single session, I have never got them this fast. I got 65 diamonds, a notch apple, and the very rare deep slate emerald ore in less than 30 minutes. This looks like a promising one down here. It does go deeper and deeper into a dripstone one. And now, to make my life easier, we drink a night vision, which makes spotting diamond ore much more consistent. And you know what? To make things interesting, I'm going to put a timer on screen and see just how many diamonds I can find in the next 30 minutes. If I can get 40 diamond ore, then I think I've done pretty well. Then again, it's entirely possible I can find way more than that, because I've already found 6 diamond ore and it's literally not even been 2 minutes. And these caves just keep going and going. This is, I accidentally mined 2 ores with my fortune pickaxe instead of my silk touch one, because as you should know, guys, I'm sometimes an idiot. But now I've actually got 20 diamond ore in my inventory. In fact, 22. And I'm on to my last fire resistance. Oh dear, this mine shaft's about to go up in flames. And now I have found 30 pieces. That is crazy. We've still got like, what, 14 minutes to go? And just for counting purposes, I'm going to take these because this was equivalent of 2 diamond ore. I just messed it up. So I have actually found 32 deep slate ore altogether. If I can find a stack in 30 minutes, that will be insane. Because everywhere I go, diamonds just show. It's like Minecraft is in easy mode. Yeah, 43 diamonds and we've still got 80 left. Yeah, I think I can do it. The night vision has definitely helped in being able to spot it easier. But the fact that the caves have been so massive has also been very useful. But it is kind of ridiculous how easy they are to get now. I remember when your diamonds used to be like the craziest thing to find. And now we're 20 minutes in with 50 ores found. I'm now at a night vision, so things are going to be a little more difficult. But don't worry, not too difficult for me. This caving journey is going so well, I'm even grabbing loads of redstone. We're going to be very close to 60 now because there's one here and then a load more through here. Yeah, we're on 61. Okay, the stack is going to happen. Unless something goes terribly wrong and I can't find 3 diamonds in the next 5 minutes. Another spawner? With a notch up! Oh my goodness, that is the second one today. I went through so many spawners today. Why could I not find them that fast here? But with this, yeah, I find them super quick when I'm in an actual cave. This might just be my greatest ever mining journey. And there's another diamond ore. Looks like it's just one, so we're on 62. Another one in the roof. 4 minutes to find one more diamond. Probably one of the easiest challenges of my life. Redstone's more precious to me at this point. Another extremely rare thing, deep slate emerald ore. That is super, super rare since the new update. So in one video, I got deep slate emerald ore and deep slate coal ore. And I've only got 1 minute and 40 seconds to find that final diamond ore that'll lose me. I thought it was going to be guaranteed, but now I'm not so sure. I may be burning up, but I was about to say my desire to find a diamond is even more important, but look at that. We have got the 64th diamond, make that 65, 65 diamond ore found in 29 minutes and 30 seconds. Can we get another one? In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have been setting up jokes about burning up when I'm trying to find that diamond, but yeah, it all worked out in the end. And with that, the time is up. Yes, the grand total is 65 diamond ore, but yeah, okay, we got a notch apple in there. We got the deep slate emerald ore. What a trip. If you've been following the series, you knew that one of my biggest projects was to get a full netherite beacon. Such a project requires quite a lot of netherite, as you could probably guess, and it requires 5,904 ancient debris. And by using 2,000 TNT, I managed to get 112 ancient debris. This was right near the start of the whole project. Not a bad way to begin it. And yeah, it just set me up that I need a lot of TNT. I can spend some serious time mining for netherite. And now I can fill this all up with TNT. I've now placed down about 2,000 TNT. This is going to be crazy. And I just found some more ancient debris. As you can see, already it's looking crazy, and already ancient debris there, ancient debris there, ancient... You know what? We're going to get a lot from all of this. I've still got a long way to go, but already I now have a stack of ancient debris. And these tunnels just keep going on and on forever. And as I mine this piece, I now have a grand total of 100 ancient debris. I reached the end of the tunnel and I've been heading back, but already I've found at least 5 pieces of ancient debris that I've missed. And now I'm going to mine up this piece as well. And now that I've finished, I got a grand total of 112 ancient debris. Now I need to spend some time at the XP farm because my pickaxe and my shovel are pretty broken.